Hey everyone, today I am sharing 10 of my favorite Instagram outfit posts. Like I've said before in previous versions of this video, I know that not all of you are following me on Instagram for various reasons. I do a wrap up of the week's Instagram posts in my weekly Friday newsletter. If you're not already signed up to receive that, you can click the link up above, and there's also a link at the very top of the description box. I have printed out my top 10 favorites from the last month or so, and I am ready to dive in, give you a little bit of the backstory behind where it was shot and what was going on, and some information about everything that I'm wearing. So let's get into it. So this first outfit is a pretty big deal for me because for the longest time, and still honestly, I'm not that comfortable wearing shorts, and this may be one of maybe 2 posts in my entire Instagram feed where I am wearing shorts. I don't feel any more positive about my body than I have previously. That is not what's changed, but what's changed is that I finally learned how to properly size my shorts so I personally feel more comfortable in them. So first of all, this picture was taken just outside the entrance to the La Cantera Mall if you live here in San Antonio, specifically the entrance kind of where you can get to Sephora near the Chick-fil-A on that side. So just outside that, Michael has taken every single one of the pictures you're going to see here today. And okay, so let me just jump to the shorts thing. If you have missed this tip, I've seen a whole bunch of people I follow post about this, and I finally took their advice. When you are buying shorts, whether they're denim or any other material, size up 1 than your normal size. It's magic. It works for me so far across the board. And then these particular shorts I really like because they're very affordable. They're from Time and True. They're not distressed. I have nothing against, obviously, distressed jeans. I wear them all the time, but sometimes distressed shorts can get tricky because there's some holes maybe where you don't want them. The other trick that I have learned for those of us that are, this is a tan. I finally did some self-tanning. For those of us who are a little uncomfortable with our legs, the width of them, the skin tone, cellulite, dimpling, whatever, a little bit of fake tan goes a really long way. In this case, I used the Tarte Shape Tape, the body shape tape, and it's decent. I'll have to check and see which shade I used. I'll put it down in the description box. But honestly, nothing is 100% transfer resistant. But I will say, I kind of forgot about this. I need to go back and buy some more. The Sally Hansen airbrush legs, not the spray kind, because that is a disaster. It's a mess. Just the in a squeeze tube version works great. If you're worried that it's too much coverage, that it looks unnatural, just mix it with a little bit of moisturizer, but be sure to let it set before you put your clothes on, because when it's mixed with that moisturizer, it will smear a little bit. So that's my tip. I have body makeup on my legs and I sized up in the shorts. Also, if you want your legs to look longer, to definitely wear something with heels. I'm not suggesting you walk around in stilettos and short shorts. That's maybe not a look you're going for. It's certainly not one I want to boast, but I am wearing my kind of go-to espadrille wedges. They have them in 3 colors, I think. And then the rest of the outfit is a cotton slub tank from Chico's I've had for years. Look how white it has stayed. I just bring it out year after year. And then a new shirt for me, also from Chico's, just from this season, is a button-down linen shirt. It's a little bit longer, so I think it would also make for a great swimsuit cover-up. It might not completely cover the bottom, but pretty close. And it's just great to throw over the tank top, and because it's a little bit longer, it pretty much covers my rear end, which also gives me a little bit more security and being, I don't want to say modest, but just a little more confident in the coverage, so to speak. And then just to finish off the look, I am wearing what I call my 70s style sunglasses that I got from Amazon. I just ordered another pair. You'll be seeing those shortly. And then a pair of Kendra Scott earrings that I think possibly could be a summer staple because they're white, trimmed in gold. They're gonna go with every outfit I wear from now until September. Moving on to outfit number 2, it's just a basic day of running around and doing errands, and I think we may have been going to the nursery, so I wanted to wear gym shoes. I didn't want to be walking through dirt paths and stuff in sandals. There's a backstory to this picture. So I love, as you know, and we'll see in some of the other outfit pics I'm going to post or talk about today, I love posing for pictures on my front porch, and that's initially where we were trying to shoot a quick pic before we headed out because it was just starting to rain. But the shadows were just so bad. There was no way I was going to be able to fix the lighting in editing. So very quickly ran out, stood in one of my front garden beds. I was really hoping to get all the flowers that are in bloom in the shot. I'm looking down. There's flowers on the ground that have fallen off my vines, but you're not really seeing how lush they are right now. All of this rain has definitely helped a lot in the gardening department. Anyway, this shirt I actually bought right before COVID hit last year, and it's the best material. It's super, super soft. Obviously, I love what it says. It says do more of what makes you happy. I have it in the gray, and I'm wearing it in a size small. It comes in several other colors as well. I mean, the letters are always the rainbow multicolor, but the actual shirt itself comes in various colors. And then I'm wearing it with my Daily Ritual Tencel joggers. They're not cotton. They're slightly dressier material. The gray ones I have in small, the navy ones I have in extra small. There is a negligible difference between the two. So if you like just a little more forgiveness, a little bit more room, then I would say just get your true size, because true size, I am a size small in most pants. And then my trusty Dolce Vita sneakers, I keep saying I'm gonna buy a summer version. I generally don't like wearing black shoes in the summer. I don't really wear a lot of black shoes, period. But that's what's going on. It was a good hair day. I wish I knew what I did there, but some days are better than others. What can I say? This, by the way, is 4th day hair. Got my hair done on Friday. No, wait. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5th. This is 5th day hair. I know that's kind of gross, but whenever I get a professional blowout, I can make it go 5 days. This is 5 days. I had to do a little bit of straightening and a little bit of dry shampoo, but I can't believe 5-day hair. Definitely watching it tomorrow though, don't worry. Okay, let's move on to outfit 3. It's pretty simple. Like I was saying, love taking those outfit shots on the front porch. Look how pretty the sky looks behind me. I think it's just a really pretty spot. I love that it's also shaded. Most of the time that's a good thing, because then you don't get shadows on your face and uneven lighting. And this linen dress is so comfortable and so fun to wear and so inexpensive. It's from Amazon. It comes in at least 2 other colors. I think a pastel blue and maybe a darker gray. I'm wearing it in a size small. And now these bright pink espadrilles, I'm wearing the same version of them in the very first picture. For a long time, they were out of stock. I have found them back in stock in that bright pink on Amazon, and if they're still, that's where I link to. If I can find it on other sites, I'll list there as well. And then I need to talk about that crossbody bag. So that is from Gigi New York. It is a Zoe Crossbody Bag in a discontinued color of raspberry. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I recently learned, and I did a whole Amazon live stream on this, that Gigi has an Amazon page, and that is where they have a lot of their discontinued styles and discontinued colors still available for purchase on Amazon. So if you feel like you've missed out on a Gigi color or bag that they no longer have on their main website, check out their Amazon page. But also, one of you let me know that Target online also has a huge, extensive inventory, even bigger, I think, than on Amazon, of discontinued Gigi bags. So I will link both those places below if you just want to check some things out. Especially some of my most favorite Gigi New York bags are their limited summer editions, and you'll be able to find most of them between the 2 sites that I just mentioned. On to outfit 4. That's just taken on my backyard patio. It had just finished raining. The grass looks so lush and green. I am wearing a pair of sunglasses that I love in other versions. I have it in tortoiseshell, I have it in a wine color, and then I thought a pair of white sunglasses would be fun. I'm not loving them. I mean, they're fun, but I don't really like them so much. Don't know that I will keep wearing them. I do love that shirt. It's a relatively new to me brand. It's been around for a while. It's called Buddy Love. I am wearing it in a size small. It is very generously sized. I can't speak for the whole Buddy Love line, but I definitely could have used an extra small. It's still wearable, but it's a lot of material. And then the pants I'm wearing are a summer staple, the Caslon linen jogger. I have them in so many colors, and I don't even know which ones are still available, but in that, I would size down. I wear them in a size extra small. Really loving those earrings too. They're a relatively new offering from Kendra Scott, and it's a twist on one of their classic shapes. It has tiny little beads all around the middle stone, and it comes in 2 colors. But I love that one because it's listed as a rose color, but it can shift to coral depending on what you pair it up with. So it's a really versatile piece. Sometimes it's a little more coral, sometimes it's a little more pink. Okay, the top of the stairs picture. I usually take my outfit pics when I'm in the spot more. As you're looking at the picture, it'd be more to the left, kind of in a little corner there. But for some reason, and I cannot remember why, Oh, it was the shadow. That's why. Like I was saying before, when you're standing in direct sunlight to take a picture, it's one of the worst things you can do because it leaves weird lines and shadows on your body. It's not uniform. So it's always better to take outdoor pictures on overcast days or if you're fully shaded. So Michael was taking the picture and he kept saying, move a little bit more to your left, move a little bit more to your left. And I wasn't really looking and I almost fell down the stairs. That would have been a very tragic influencer in the wild situation. And this outfit is kind of funny. It's very budget except for the belt. So the belt is my Gucci belt. I still can't remember what size I got, but I sized a little more generously because I wanted it to be more versatile. I need this week to take it to the shoe guy to have an extra hole punched because it's a little too big depending on what I want to wear with it. That shirt I have in 2 colors. It's from Amazon. It's a little puff sleeve, kind of terry material, French terry. It's not fuzzy. And I have that in an extra small. I also have it in an orchid pink that is always sold out, but if you see it, grab it. And then these jeans, I love the silhouette of these. These are the scoop cropped, like kind of a mini flare jean. They do come in 2 other colors. I'm wearing them in a size 4. And I love my skinny jeans. I'm not gonna give up on my skinny jeans because I own a lot of them. But I have to admit, I think this kind of straight leg or slightly flared look is more flattering. It just is what it is. And then those shoes, those are also from Amazon. They're just a 2-band square toe kind of mule with a square heel as well, like more like a rectangular heel. I love them. They're super comfortable. They come in a ton of sizes, but I have them in the nude suede. And then there are those sunglasses that I showed you in the white that look kind of odd. Here they are in tortoiseshell and I like them much better. We are already halfway done. So outfit number 6, that smile, that kind of like, that's a fake smile because Michael and I were kind of disagreeing on this photo. He was like, just hurry up, come on, like I don't want to do this right now, there's people here. And most of the time he doesn't care if there are people around. And sometimes, most of the time I don't care if there are people around. I've gotten past the being self-conscious thing, but every once in a while one of us feels weird about it. And this time it was Michael's turn to feel weird. I was getting really annoyed because I'm like, just hurry, just take it. Just take the outfit pick. It'll take longer to argue about it than to just get it done. So I was annoyed and just fake smiling there. But we are just outside. That is the West Elm parking lot. And they have a store in San Antonio down by the quarry. And it's a very weird parking lot in that it's not in a parking structure, but there's an entire shade roof over the attached parking lot, which makes for a really good place to take a picture, which is why I'm like, just come on, just take it. Anyway, that is a new to me top that I picked up and the last time I went grocery shopping at Walmart. I think you can see, it's a little bit of a twist front and a slightly cap sleeve, super comfortable. And again, there are those Daily Ritual joggers in the small. And then I kind of forgot I had these sandals. These are the Steve Madden studded sandals. I want to see if they still have the wedge version available because I like a heel. And I found those on Amazon. They had been sold out everywhere else that carried Steve Madden, but they're still available on Amazon. And then the necklace that I'm wearing there is a newer offering from Bauble Bar. Apparently it was really popular maybe last year and I missed it. It's the Bennett tennis necklace and I have 2 of them, the clear and the rainbow color. They are really fun to wear, add a little bit of sparkle to what is very much a kind of a dull drab outfit. So I liked adding just that little extra sparkle. For outfit number 7, we are back to La Cantera. So that day I was looking for tops to wear for my Gigi New York shoot, which is coming up. And I have looked everywhere and generally speaking, solid colors are better to wear in photos. Stripes and patterns can be a little bit distracting. And since I'm really not the focus of the picture, the bag is the focus of the picture, I had kind of some specific things in mind. I've been looking everywhere. Also, while we're shooting this in June, it's really not launching officially until August and then carrying over into fall. So I'm trying to find pieces that don't scream, hey, it's summertime. So anyway, we had looked everywhere at this point and that picture is actually shot outside Dillard's. I couldn't even tell you the last time I set foot in Dillard's. We will be seeing some hauls from Dillard's in the future. I'm really impressed with what I saw, especially if you need a dress for any kind of occasion. There is an entire side of the floor dedicated to dresses. Like they definitely have the best dress department. Their website leaves a lot to be desired, I have to say. When you find something you like on the website, you can't see if it's in stock at your local Dillard's. You have to go in store and that's kind of a pain, but whatever. I'm still spoiled by Nordstrom. Their website is just so much better. But anyway, Speaking of Nordstrom, that's where I got the top. That is the CC ruffle sleeve t-shirt, and Dillard's actually has probably the biggest selection of CC everything. They have like a whole CC little department, but strangely enough, I bought mine at Nordstrom. And then these are my favorite skinny jeans. They're the Levi's 721 skinnies. I always tell you to size up one in this style, but because these are white jeans, size up 2. And then we're back to those bright pink shoes again. I have to say, I think everyone should own a pair of bright pink shoes for each season. One for spring, summer, one for cooler weather. It's basically the same concept as a bright red shoe, but a little softer. It goes with everything. It's just my advice. Okay, moving on to is it an outfit? I guess it's outfit number 8. It was Friday night. I had just gotten these in a PR package from Soma. We had decided to stay in, and so I hadn't taken off my makeup yet, but I popped these on. This is a new online-only collection of flamingo print pajamas on Soma. I have another set that you'll be seeing soon in a vlog. And I popped these on, threw on some slippers I just actually ordered from Amazon. These slippers apparently are internet famous slippers because they're everywhere on the internet. And I poured myself a glass of wine. I'm like, you know what, this is an outfit. Let's take a picture. So that is my Friday at home loungewear outfit. The wine, just in case you're curious, is one of the Wink wines I talked about way back in another day in the life video I did. That is their Chenin Blanc, and it was delicious. So the last two are the most recent pictures I want to share with you. I'm getting ready to do an Amazon haul video and like leading up to Prime Day kind of video, and so I had ordered a bunch of stuff, and these next 2 pieces haven't been seen in a video yet, but they will be shortly. The first it's from Amazon Essentials or Amazon Basics. I think it's Amazon Essentials. It's just a basic shirt dress with a tie waist, has pockets. I'm wearing it in an extra small. It's fully, the buttons are fully functional. So you can open the whole thing up and wear it almost like a duster if you wanted to. If you're a nursing mom, I think it'd be really a fabulous dress to own. If you want to show a little more leg or a little less leg, you can unbutton from the bottom going up. I'm wearing it with my brand new Marc Fisher shoes. Marc Fisher shoes have featured heavily in this video, unknowingly. They are slides. I have them in the bone color with the big chunky silver chain across. I'm very tempted to order them in the other color they come in, which is black. And this dress is very pink, and if pink is not your thing, they do have other colors because it's Amazon. If you look hard enough or closely enough, you can see a little bit, almost like it looks like a tank is peeking out at where I've unbuttoned it. It's actually my Soma wireless bralette. I have it in the shade Porcelain, which is sort of a muted pink. And I didn't mean for it to show in the photo, but one of the things I love the most about the Soma wireless bralettes is when they do show, like, I'm not wearing that one today, I'm wearing a different Soma bra, but if they show like in an armhole or around here, it almost looks like it's another layer of clothing, like it's meant to be seen. So I really love the Soma wireless bralettes, especially in the summertime, because they are more likely to show when you're wearing clothes, and it doesn't look so much like, oh my gosh, your bra's showing. Like, you know, that would be a little obvious. The very last outfit, I love this dress, and it's from The Drop, which is a house brand on Amazon. It's influencer designed, which is kind of cool. And it just shows you that you can wear black in the summer. This is that oversized tiered style. Now it has a pretty deep V. I am actually wearing a special bra that I actually found on Amazon because it's cut too low to wear a standard bra. The front bit would show. But if you don't need to wear a bra, I would just wear the stickies on the front, and I think you're good to go. It's very flowy, it has pockets, it is oversized. You could probably belt it, but I think this would be great for some sort of evening occasion that's not full-on formal, but you want to be a little bit more dressy. I think between the tasteful cleavage and the black color, it's perfect for summer evenings. And then I'm wearing it with the new Marc Fisher slides that I just bought. I do want to say the backstory behind that last shot, the last 2 shots, the one with me in front of the armoire and the black dress here. I am trying really hard to be a little more smarter about how I work and how I film. So I had set up my portable clothing rack, and as I started, I knew I was getting a whole bunch of clothing in at once from different sources. I just as they came in, I hung them up, I steamed them, and then we just set aside a block of time where Michael set up the camera and I just filmed myself. We call it B-roll, where I have like the spliced video of me over here trying on the outfit. So we just filmed about, I think it was a little over an hour of B-roll in different outfits, and those are 2 of them that you're seeing there, and it's left me with 13 minutes of unedited footage. So when I'm done editing it, I'll have even less footage to put, but it's one of those things that you don't know about unless you're doing this, like how long it takes. It probably took all in at least 2 hours to put together and film probably 10 minutes of footage. So I'm not complaining. It's just, I'm trying to share like behind the scenes. You wouldn't realize it just, it's just one of those things. Oh, and I do want to say, if you're ever wondering about some of my facial expressions when you see the B-roll, usually Michael has a running commentary going about my outfit or how I look in the outfit, and it's usually a little naughty. And so I'm trying to keep a straight face, and sometimes it's hard to do so, but it's really sweet that he does that. He makes me feel a little less silly about posing for essentially nobody in the middle of my foyer. So I love that. And then I have a bonus post I want to talk about. This is not an outfit, but this post was for my Walmart sponsored video where the only direction was basically to talk about beauty, and I decided to focus on bronzers. And one of the requirements for the collaboration was to do an Instagram post. And I'm just bored with the typical flat lay. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just bored of shooting them, and I didn't want the posed, like, when you're like applying it look. I mean, I do that too, but I wanted to try something different. And so I thought it would be fun to just line them all up like a flat lay and then insert my head in the middle of it. Michael thought I had lost my mind. The dogs could not figure out why Mom's lying on the floor in the foyer. That tile is the same tile that we have here in the kitchen. But I had fun with it, and honestly, the response was overwhelmingly 100% positive. What is my point in sharing that? One, I just wanted you to know it was behind the scenes there. Also, it's kind of fun to try something different. You never really know how it's gonna go down or how it's gonna be received, but in this case, it was very positively received, so I appreciated that feedback from all of you. I hope that you enjoyed this Instagram roundup and some of the insight into what was going on when I took the pictures, the location, and a little bit more information about the clothes and pieces that I'm wearing. Everything is listed down in the description box in the order in which I've discussed them here. Again, if you want to see this on a regular basis, sign up for my weekly newsletter and you will get a roundup of everything I post on Instagram throughout the week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.